Let's give it a fair shake.
1.976. 2.317.
Oh.
0.948. Just set your fastest lap of the session. 1.514. One point 861. One point 594. 1.257. 1.845. One point one nine nine. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. 1.655. One point 439.
Dang it.
One point 459. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. 1.091. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Well, that was awesome. Heck yeah. Huh? Hey. Wait a minute. Nope. This is the wrong one, ain't it? Oh, marathon. 13 laps. Yeah, that's the right one.
race mode champions, racing to the end. With every lap we take, our legacy will end.
Three point 149. 1.316. Just set the fastest lap of the session. .014. New fastest lap for you.
up? What up, dude?
1.5.
Whoa, man.
Good.
You're still slow.
I'm not slow. I hit a 2.0 today. What you talking?
I see that. I see the 201.
Well, you're watching the wrong car. The Mustang is kicking the McLaren's ass.
I didn't. I'm saying whatever you put in Discord. I'm watching a video.
Oh, well, the last round I did with the Mustang, I got a 2.0. Oh, that was the first time I tried it with a tune in it. I got from Danny. Now I'm working out the McLaren. I've already done an hour in the Mustang, half an hour in that, half an hour in the McLaren. Then I put the tune in both of them and went and ran another half an hour each.
I would just you yourself. You had your mind made up last night before you even got off, and that's what you should do.
Well, I want to give them a fair shake because everybody's stuck like I am right now.
Now, Dan said he's fine with the Mustang.
Yeah, he liked the Mustang. Tyler likes the Mustang.
Well, there you go. It doesn't matter about Neo.
Well, I'm still giving them the shake. They're both great car, man. They really are. They're both an awesome car for this track. One is completely different than the other, though.
But you got to remember what my vision is for the whole season was not to try to spend a lot of money and make everybody spend a lot of money.
Right, of course.
Yeah. That's why I'm opposed to the Mustang. I'm opposed. I only like 3 cars, and honestly, we should stick to one car and learn it because we could probably dominate everybody no matter what track it is if we can learn the car.
Yeah, I get that. It is much easier to drive the McLaren, but my faster times for this track are the Mustang, so I'm kind of still in the mode where it's like whatever's best for the race,
Well, yeah, that's what we got to try to do now. But also when we were learning.
It also helps that the whole team but you just bought the freaking Mustang, bro. They got the Mustang. I couldn't talk them into the Corvette. That car is a solid car, but it's I don't know. There's something about it where you don't feel like.
But I feel like that we learned the McLaren. We're very decent with it.
Yeah.
And then I just figured out stuff with the ARBs during a pit stop, which then you can run your times, and I just flop some things real quick and can run my fast times and be consistent.
Right. No, but.
And I feel like if cars like that, we can tweak it. We can make them faster. They're trying to learn how a whole nother front engine car handles compared to a mid engine. But to me, I'm not racing this weekend, so it does not matter one bit to me.
That was another big part of the decision-making thing, Like I said, Chester's not going to be here, so it's down to us, guys. Everybody's leaning toward the Mustang right now.
And then Neo's got to make a livery for it as well.
Well, Neo said he's going to work on that this afternoon just in case, so we're covered there. Right now, I'm just
got to work.
Everybody was so undecided yesterday. It was like, I gotta shake these things down. I gotta see what's going on.
Well, the reason why I can't do anything this week is because I have wrestling all day, and my wife's at work all weekend too, so I'm stuck. And they split wrestling up into 2 stints. So Maverick's first in the morning from 8 to 12, and Weston's from 12 to 5. But my honest opinion, I do like a loose car. If I was to race by myself, I would have ran the Ferrari.
The Ferrari?
Yeah.
There you go, switching it from the whole rest of the team, which is something that I was.
Because I know, listen, I know that Tyler can't handle it. I know Dan ain't really going to like it too much.
He likes, both of those guys like more oversteery cars.
Yeah, but.
To the point where I've been learning how to drive more oversteery cars so I can not make so much
remember always, a loose car is a fast car, a tight car is a slow car. You got to remember that. If you want to be fast, you got to be loose.
Consistent paced car that everybody can handle over the course of 3 hours, like I'm dinging bells as I'm saying this sentence, man. You just boom, boom.
Well, no, you're 100% right. But if I could adjust a car like I did the McLaren during that sim cube, you see how much faster I was,
Yes.
and just adjustments like that you can adjust for each driver. So get the car where it's fast in a mediocre kind of way, right? Like a little bit of you like it, and a little bit of someone else likes it.
Right. Well,
And
that's
then
the
tell
other
that
thing is
person
we're
you figure out your own setup to make it tight, and the other person figures out their own little tweaks with the ARB and the wing to make it their driving style.
this was also the first time where we didn't have exactly everybody on the same page by the end of the first practice session, so it's a little bit off-putting, you know.
Oh, I said the Ferrari, but I was like, no, because I just everyone would spin out probably.
Right. It's so funny how the McLaren and the Ferrari are so similar but so different, you know.
Yeah, but if you look at the Ferrari's gears, man, that runs the short ISMA gears. That thing takes off like a freaking rocket, and through them S's, man, it takes off. That one little hairpin turn, it takes off. You know, there's.
We're using a short stack in both of them right now.
Are ya?
Gears, but short stack. And then,
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I mean, for this track, it makes a lot more sense.
But now you just got to figure out how to keep the car rotating without getting too out of control.
The Mustang is kicking the crap out. I mean, kicking the like really stomping on this McLaren. I don't even want to drive the McLaren anymore. My testing is over. I'm sold on the Mustang.
I just got.
What's that?
Bernie! I said, not me.
I know, but you ain't even here this weekend, so it's up to the rest of the team. And if everybody's leaning Mustang, I'm glad I am too.
Oh, yeah, for this week.
You know, and we can always.
That's the try it.
We're testing, you know, I'm going to take it into a couple of races now that I've settled on it and start using the tune and start, you know, working on a dang tune. But, it's still got plenty of shaking down. We still have plenty of information to handle over, and Neo still has to test.
Neo just needs to watch because he just. I told him videos. I sent him. I was like, you need to watch me, you, or Dan run, or Tyler. You just need to sit in the car and just watch how we go through the gear. Because I literally watched him yesterday in Suzuka, and he ain't downshifting where he should, and he's in the wrong gears coming out.
I don't think he's following the purpose of our practices, like where we're exchanging information like that. If he just turns the mic off, and it's really difficult to, you know, catch him and talk to him.
The thing is, you have to drive hard in iRacing, and you got to brake very methodically. And you got to get on the gas pedal very methodically. I think he's used to like the Gran Turismo where you can brake a little harder. It doesn't really affect your exit speed.
I swear it's like we always say with him. It's just spread too thin. So you got to check out my YouTube. I stayed with OBS and I went and figured out how to put the Knockout logo on there and my tag on there.
But did you figure out how to make scenes yet?
No, but that's a whole nother day and 3-hour process. I'm just happy with what I got out of today all by myself.
Google, like I used to do all the time, Google how to use OBS to make a scene.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been doing, but it brings you down this rabbit hole of creators who are explaining how to do it and then trying to push their overlays onto you. And you don't figure it out, but, you know, until you watch 18 minutes worth of videos that they're trying to sell something, it's just time consuming. You know?
No, I just fast forward. I keep fast forward until I get the information I need.
I learned that, but still at the same time, I had to do that through 4 videos, which still took me, you know, 15 minutes. And then I had to learn how to apply all the stuff to the guy that, you know, I actually did like. I had to go back into the video and learn what he was doing now. It's just a big learning curve. You know, it still is.
Why didn't you want iRacing? I thought today's a day you weren't going to be on.
What's that?
See, I thought today was a day you weren't even going to be on.
Oh, I have a Tuesday through Saturday shift, and since all the Monday through Friday guys got off for MLK yesterday, that means I get Tuesday.
2.7.
Ah.
I'm done with this testing, man. I haven't run better than a 2:01:014, and since then, it's been 2:02s every lap. I'm done with
Have
it.
you tried different gears?
McLaren ain't it.
Like a shifting point, like
No, well, you remember how we used to do our testing on GT where we put medium tires on,
yeah.
and I was trying to do
Come on,
something.
Bernie.
I did baseline tunes and I tested for half an hour in each car, and then I did literally straight up the Coach Dave setups with a little bit of brake bias just to make it
Yeah,
feel
but you
better.
watch his videos, right?
Mm-hmm. I was the one who
And how
produced them, dude.
no, that wasn't Coach Dave. That was Go
No, it
setup or
wasn't
something.
because I couldn't find the Coach Daves in these particular cars. If you happen to find them, go ahead and send them on over, man.
I don't know if they have one for the Mustang.
Right.
But at the same time, I don't know why they wouldn't, because if Dan give you a tune,
He did. Yeah, he
well
was
then
giving
there
me a
should be a
tune.
Coach Dave video.
Yeah. What is that? You find that in the Coach Dave
Yeah.
subscription app? I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have to talk to Danny and see if he can sort that out. But
Yeah, because I can't give you the Mustang setup because I don't own the Mustang. I got to be